The meeting was to afford the former president the opportunity to listen to the perspectives of CSOs on the challenges and possible solutions for governance deficit and economic challenges confronting Ghana. The engagement brought together civil society groups from across the country to participate in the dialogue. Speaking at the event, Mr. Dramani Mahama noted that the Ghana We Want agenda can be attained when policymakers begin to consider the opinions of civil society groups.
We in the NDC hold the view that civic engagements positively shape policy processes by helping to inject fresh breath into policy delivery, ideas, perspectives, and experiences from persons who otherwise are outside the official channels of policy making. Indeed, our country's rich tradition of civic activism can be harnessed continuously to improve the quality of governance. The capacity of our country's CSOs to demonstrate relentless and their readiness to promote good governance and equitable distribution of resources, as well as efficient service delivery, is never been in doubt. It is my hope that this engagement sets in motion a process of regular issues-based engagements, consultations, discussions, and conversations that will provide useful feedback to shape our own policy preferences and positions as we collectively roll up our sleeves to build the Ghana we want.
Some of the civil society groups stressed that the initiative is a step in the right direction. According to them, it is prudent for governments and policymakers to factor their suggestions in the day-to-day running of the country.
Usually when political parties are in opposition, CSOs are their friends. They engage us at every level. At every point in time they call on us. But the moment we get into government and then you start raising the critical issues, we become adversaries. I think essentially what the former president is trying to find from civil society is what are the three key governance issues that is affecting the country. And I think that they are very, very important questions that he asked. Now, we listed number one, corruption.
I think it's important that this is institutionalized. I suggest that we should have at least a biannual meeting in civil society, and more crucial is for various ministries to meet with civil society actors who work within their respective spaces before budgets are actually made. It's a very important matter because the finance ministry may not have the resources and the time to exhaust every ministry's needs. It's important that we have meetings all the way down to the various ministries and even departments.
This engagement for us is also another level of, interaction, such that ordinary people like us could also have inputs into what the political divides or, angles also put together as far as their final manifestos or governing documents are concerned.
Former President John Dramani Mahama believes the continuous engagement of civil society organizations will help shape governance in the country. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Philip Ni Latte.